you know, what an entrepreneur means to me. It's about helping people, you know, helping people, educating people, you know, so that's what I try to do. And if you ever want to hear more about Kangen Water, I have a Kangen Water fan page called Kangen Water Rocks, and I really and I do demonstrations for people to show them, you know, the difference between waters and bottled waters and tap water, and it's quite astounding. It has amazed me, you know, all over the board. And Kangen Water, you know, it has gold stars, you know, across the board. It's pretty amazing. It's the only water that has the gold seal of health from the Water Quality Association. It's astounding. It's the highest antioxidant in the world. And if that's not one reason enough to drink Kangen water, I don't know what is. But yeah, you know, we're all trying to beat the aging of our bodies, you know, like as we get older, you know, you get wrinkles and laugh lines, and things, you know, aren't as, you can't heal as quick as you usually did as a kid and whatnot. As you age, things just tend to, you know, as I hit 30, that was an age for me that I noticed that a lot had changed in my own body. And I mean, then there's 40 and there's 50 and 60 and whatever, you know, and we just want to stay as young and as vibrant as possible, you know, growing older. And so that's one reason why I definitely share this water, because it's unbelievable. And that's what I love about being an entrepreneur, is I can do my life the way I choose to do it, and I can help people, and I can visit people, and I can do what I need to do, and I can take care of my family, and I can clean my house when I want to. I don't have, you know, just Sunday to do that if I don't work Sunday or whatever, you know. I can choose to work every single day, or I can choose to work one day a week if I like, and have everything pre-scheduled and done, you know, completed for the rest of the week. And so that's another reason why I love to be an entrepreneur, because it's all based on my time, and I can run my family and my time as I choose. Oh my goodness, my camera is not cooperating. So yeah, and I mean, another reason is the alarm clock. You know, I never ever have to wake up to an alarm clock, unless, like for my kids, I guess, to get up for school, but not for myself. Not to get up at 5 a.m. to get up and run to a job that I really don't want to be at or whatever. Like, I've never hated my jobs, I guess, that I've had in the past, but I've never enjoyed waking up to an alarm clock at 3 in the morning or 5 in the morning to get to that shift, or having to work till, you know, midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning at my previous job. My previous jobs in my life were easier, you know, more 9 to 5 kind of shifts. But I mean, then that's minimum wage, and you work really hard to get raises. But, you know, I worked a mill job, and then, I mean, it's crazy shifts where it's morning shift for 2 weeks and night shift for 2 weeks. And that's just hard on your body, and it's really hard to run a life, you know, with kids on that kind of a shift. And I mean, many people do it, lots of people do it, and if you're happy with your job, that is awesome. I'm more happy being free from life, and I mean, nowadays technology just makes that 10 times easier to, you know, live the life you choose. And yeah, and that's another reason why oh my goodness, the mosquitoes are going crazy out here. Fresh meat. But yeah, like that, I can work when I choose to work, and I can work it around my family and everything we decide to do in a week. And that's another reason why I love to be an entrepreneur. There's so many reasons why I love to be an entrepreneur, but those are the three main ones, you know. No alarm clock. I can be with my family when I choose to be with my family. I can do my housework when I want to do my housework, and I can work my business whenever I choose to. And that's just all around awesome. And technology, like I said, just makes that so much easier nowadays. You can do anything, anything online. Like, little 6-year-old girls are playing and putting makeup on, and they're like making 6 figures, you know, on YouTube. And you know, anybody and everybody can be on here, living your lifestyle and giving value to people, and just choosing to, you know, be you, and not working for other people, making their millions. You know, you can be here and express yourself and who you are and what you love in your life, give value to other people, and create income. And that's pretty spectacular. Nowadays there's so many, you know, technologies is kind of taking over, and it's not going to be long before, you know, every McDonald's is just going to be a touch screen, and, you know, you can order your you can order your groceries from many stores now on your phone, and you can just have them delivered, or go there and scan your phone and just have them picked up and go home and you're done. And technology is crazy, and it's changing a lot, and before we know it, there's going to be so many people out of jobs. And so I really urge you to, you know, see what's out there. You know, if you want to know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, you know, contact me, message me, drop a comment below. I'll be more than willing to help you. And I mean, it's full of self-discovery and learning about you and what you're good at and what your passions are if you don't know that, and striving to be, you know, the best you can be. And I mean, yeah, this wasn't easy to start. I mean, I'm not like I've done this a lot. This is only my day 11 out of 30, but you know, it gets easier and better every time you do this. And you got to do a little bit of research now and again to, you know, find good topics to talk about. It doesn't all come absolutely naturally, but maybe for some people it does. So if you have any questions at all, drop a comment below. Hey Marcella, hey Raya, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm just talking about what it means for me to be an entrepreneur, and why I love being an entrepreneur. And there's so many reasons, and I absolutely love it. I love nothing more than to spend time with my family the way I choose to do that, instead of, you know, for the last 5 years previous to me being ill. I mean, I missed so much time with my family and so much time with my kids. I really regretted that, and but now I can be at home again, and I can, even on my bad days, you know, I can be here and giving value to you guys, even though I'm not 100%, instead of, you know, having to really push myself to go to work, or having to call in sick and asking if I can stay home, and asking permission to go on holidays. And I can just, you know, book holidays, you know, go on holidays. I don't have to clear that with anybody. And that's one of the great things about being an entrepreneur, is that it's my life, and I can do what I want when I want. No permission needed, you know, other than, you know, talk with my husband. But no boss to say, no, you can't take holidays right now. And I really hope, you know, this is really going to take off, and me and my husband have, you know, set a date for him to be out of the mill, and for him to, you know, maybe do this on his own and find his passions and what he wants to do and what he wants to be. So that's pretty spectacular. Technology's awesome. The internet's there for a reason. So anyway, I'll leave that for today, and I hope you guys all have a good Monday, and have a good rest of the week as well. Cheers, you guys. Have a good night.